Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope all is well. I'm wishing you all the very, very best. How you doing, Aquarius placements? So we're going to get into a Sunday morning reading. Let's just see whatever comes out, okay? So I hope some of my moderators come through. I don't know. I haven't done live in a very long time. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, a message for Aquarius. Placements. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. What's the overall message for the next 7 days? So we have personal growth and music. Beautiful energy. So for the next several days, move this over some. We have personal growth. Beautiful energy here. So with the 7 here, we're basically going through transformation, okay, Aquarius placements? Remember, these are never ever gender specific Aquarius placements, anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart. We also have music. This is beautiful energy because it talks about harmonics for me as a reader with the number 32 here. I'm going to bring this down so you guys can see the cards. All right. So let's see. The 32. It breaks down to a 5. It talks about change. Harmony is what I'm getting. Harmonics, okay? Black and white keys playing beautifully together, creating a harmonic note. And with this personal growth, I feel like there may be some things coming up from the past that we have already learned, we've already experienced and gone through, and we're going to realize how we've grown through it, okay? So our change may be highlighted. We may have gone through some changes that will be highlighted for us, like our tastes have changed in some shape, form, or fashion. Even when it comes to people, places, and things, we've changed. All right. So yes, let's put these up here: personal growth and music. We'll put them right here for everyone to see for the next 7 days, Sunday to Sunday. All right, let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, clear and accurate messages for Aquarius placements. Let's start with love, okay? Aquarius placements. What's the message here for Aquarius? If you find that the message resonates at all, subscribe if you're new to the channel, like, comment below if you'd like to. Also, if you're interested in a more personal reading, you can find my email below. All of those who have been waiting for the personal reading, there's only 2 left pending, so check your email, okay? I know I said I would get it to you next week, but I was able to get it done earlier, so. All right, let's see. Hi, beautiful. Good morning. Let's see. Okay, so Spirit is telling me put that back and let the cards fall as they may. I'm sorry, guys. Hi, Healing Spot. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see, Spirit, angels, and ancestors, a clear and accurate message. Let the cards fall as you may. Starting with love. Okay, so we have mother wounds in the reverse. So we have done some healing. It does resonate with this personal growth, okay? Someone was dealing with mommy issues. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally, but it's coming out inverted. So that's awesome energy. We've gone through some personal growth. Beautiful. Harmonizing the masculine and feminine energies within us. That's awesome energy. That's why Spirit told me to put the card back. Yes. Let's see. What else do we have? Ooh, attention of others. Okay. So maybe someone is still trying to heal when it comes to this, because this doesn't have to be us. It could be someone we're dealing with. Someone is addicted to attention of others. They love feeling wanted and needed, and they don't feel whole without it. So that's a contrast right there. One more card. One more card, please. What else is for this reading? The next card we have is focused on my money. Beautiful. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. Okay, Aquarius. So it looks to me, first card out, you've done a lot of healing, whether it's, past behaviors, patterns, personal growth is here. We've done a lot of healing, whoever this is, whatever Aquarius placement I'm resonating with. The thing is that we may be attracting other people. When we heal, we attract people who need healing for some reason, okay? That's why it's important that we save space. That's why it's important that we don't allow outside external influences to create an imbalance within us, right? Because it's like moths to a flame, right? If something looks beautiful, people are going to give it attention. If someone is a healing force, then people who need healing are going to show up as well as others, right? So it's discernment that is needed. But I feel that this is someone coming towards you. For some, not for all. For some others, we are still trying to balance that and master that energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I also feel that we're really working on our money, focused on practicality, focused on stability and security. All right. Now, we could be meeting someone at work is also what's coming up here. Let's see. Let's build on this energy. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, a clear message. Let's build on this energy here. Hi, beautiful. Thank you for joining me. What is here, please? Let the cards fall, Spirit. I don't want to choose these cards. Okay. All right. New love. Awesome. It's coming under the mother wounds reverse. That's beautiful energy. So there are new connections here with people. Okay, so they're falling out like this. I'm going to take the first one I see, which is fear in the reverse. Okay. The next one I see, and I'm not going to, is travel. It's in the reverse, but I'm turning these over and putting them back in. Yeah, so there's this energy here where there is potentially a new love that it's like childlike energy. Someone is moving on because they have been healed and they're getting this new beginning here. There's the potential for that here. And this is awesome with this mother wounds in the reverse. I also feel like this is awesome. Okay, someone is not moving from fear at all. All right, and so maybe this is us. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. That somebody is they're liking the attention that they may receive now. Like they're not afraid anymore. They're not uneasy or suspicious or scared of this attention that they're getting. We also have the secret crush, which I kind of feel goes with this. Okay, so I do feel it's somebody else, but take it as it resonates. As I mentioned, divine intervention and divine timing both coming out at the same time with this focus on my money energy. It just tells me that things are happening as they should. Everything is going according to the Most High plan when it comes to practicality, when it comes to abundance, when it comes to, money making matters, when it comes to building this status and this legacy. Everything is happening exactly as it should. I feel that some of you are getting some type of confirmation and omens when it pertains to your money. So it's super important for you to stay connected to the Most High when it pertains to financial deals, when it pertains to moving jobs, when it pertains to anything connected to your energy, because that's what money is. It's a frequency. It's a currency. Okay. So some may feel like they have been waiting for a tide to turn when it pertains to their money, but everything is actually right on track. You have some type of supernatural backing here with the divine intervention. Okay. So everything is happening in the way it's supposed to, in divine order. So that's what Spirit is saying about that. Let's bring out some more cards and build. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what's going on for Aquarius placements, please? What is the most important message here? So there's a lot of growth. Now, I'm also getting that some of you may be thinking about walking away from a job, all right? Or you may feel as though, your time has run out here because I'm getting father timing, okay? You may feel like, it's time for you to be on a new timeline. If that is the case, Spirit Guide Source is going to show you signs that you cannot ignore. Okay? You can't ignore them. Because this is literally like the hand of God giving you help here when it pertains to your money and your practices. I want to say you're exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? So let's get more cards though and see what's going on. Regarding this spread. Why is this here? For Aquarius placements. Why is this here? For Aquarius placements. Oh. Okay, why is this coming out inverted? Are these? We have harmony in the reverse. Okay. I'm getting here that you got to take it slow. Or it's like, yes, the healing is here, it's on the table, some healing is being done, but it is showing up on the table, which means that, again, some are still going through this process. It's not easy, okay? It's not easy, and everybody will go through the process differently. It states here that it's important that we have a space and time for ourselves. Even if we're in a new relationship, smothering and things like that, if they're kind of smothering or, want to be all, over us all the time or vice versa, that's going to create a disharmony. Okay? It is. We have to have time to meditate. We have to have time to ourselves. We have to have time. Yeah, a lot of father time, energy here. So take it slow and build up the relationship is what I'm getting. And this is how this is going to work the very best. Now, in regards to work, the same thing. We got to have, if we're working overtime, we may feel as though, if we're doing the workaholic thing, especially if we're working for somebody else, clocking in and clocking out, on somebody else's time where it's not our choice, where we don't have a contract, where we could, like gigs, where we could say, oh, I want to come in today or tomorrow. Now I'm not going to come in. If we don't have that kind of freedom, we're going to start feeling this mounting of needing to, have liberation. Same thing with love is what I'm getting. So there's a caution here about taking things slow when it comes to new love. That's what I'm saying. Because there are offerings here. You may have some choices, but Spirit is saying, take your time. Everything, there's something about time here. Take your time. Let's see, what else is here, please? When it comes to this. Ooh, okay. Now, when it comes to this attention card, it could be a fiery like energy, someone who likes to get the spotlight, someone who likes to, have attention, someone who likes to talk to people and things like that. They may be sitting back in the cut watching you. You don't realize it. Okay. Somebody may have a crush on you. The thing is, they are not fearful. They're not shy at all. They like attention. They like to hang out. They like to go out and things like that. They don't have no problems getting the attention that they seek. But for some reason, um, they haven't approached you yet, or they may have tried to, and you haven't really fed into it. Uh, Maybe you haven't fed into it because the signs and synchronicities are saying that you shouldn't. Maybe this person reminds you of someone from the past with this flashback energy. Especially if we've gone through some things like this, right? Where we've been healing, going through rebirth energy and growing, elevating, and evolving. Again, our taste may be changing when it pertains to people, places, and things. So if there's something that's reminding us of our past and we have grown, we may not be feeding into that energy, especially with these coming out in the reverse here. Okay? Is what I mean. For others, there's an energy here where we want to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that we are receiving from the universe. Because again, the hand of God is here. There's some type of guardianship or angel watching over us, showing us signs and synchronicities, giving us confirmations, and giving us, almost like yield sign, caution signs, the green light, the red light. Okay. We're getting a lot of that. We have a lot of support here. It looks like somebody from the past may have been trying to reach out to you, but it's a no. With the flashback in the reverse, it's like, nah, that's okay. I'm not the same person anymore. Okay. And yeah, that's what I see with the flashback in the reverse as well. Oh, some brilliant ideas are coming up when it comes to your focused money and work here. Okay, reflection is here as well as freedom. So like I said earlier, some of us, when it comes to work, people, places, or things, if it's too confining, or if we feel like we're doing so much with this business, if we feel like we're working overtime, doing workaholic energy, and we're not really getting anything, substantial in return, we might start to feel this mounting pressure of needing to do something different, right? We may even feel that we need to express ourselves differently and figure out what's going on. What is the plan? But I feel that we're gonna want liberation. We are, because we're growing out of things. Okay, we're growing into more of a self-worth energy. Okay, when it comes to people, places, things, energy, our own frequency, it is growing, elevated, and evolving, and some things are just not going to match anymore. And so if we start to feel this mounting energy, first of all, stay in balance, right? Go to our guides, meditate, pray, chant, whatever it is you do, and however you do it to connect to the Most High. It's important to do that so we can stay in balance and we don't make any hasty decisions, that we make mature decisions, not out of fear, but what is best for us in a planned and practical way, right? We don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater and be assed out. We don't want to do that. We're going to do things differently, right? I feel the Spirit Guide Source is going to be giving us these awesome ideas, and we may have even started, receiving downloads like this. Okay, it says you discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideals will be recognized. They are being recognized by yourself and by others. So you could be in this innovative energy. Okay, and like I said, once we get, inspiration, motivated, and wanting to do something, and we want to put our all into it, and what we are getting paid for is not really mounting out the way we want. We will have that itch. And so it's important to balance ourselves, right? It's important. Also, with this reflection, again, going back to spirit guide source, looking within, contemplating, and all of that. I do feel that there is a portal that we're going to be walking through. All right. Spirit is saying in this meditation, take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do in the here and the now, because knowing what you want, because knowing what you do not like will show you what you truly do love. Okay. So that's important as well. And again, back to the freedom, which is our energy. It is the Uranus energy. It is future thinking. It's the rebel. It's wanting to be free. Okay. I want to be free. Yes. You know, I want to do what I want to do. I want to be passionate about it. I want to, you know, get into these ideals and do what I want to do. For some of us, this is about our own entrepreneurship. Okay. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and with your income. That's how you may feel. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So some of you could be taking a vacation, or you may be itching to do so. If you have a couple of days that you can take off or something like that, you could take some time to woosah and really think about what you want to do and meditate, right? Co-create with the universe, because the hand of God is involved in this. Okay, let's see what else do we get here. Let's see. Regarding this spread, spirit, what do we have? First card out, we have the sun, beautiful energy. So you're going to be very noticed. I see this energy here where you're glowing. There's a glow up here. There's beauty here. Spirit is saying that Spirit God Source is giving you permission to experience joy. Joy, peace, abundance, happiness. That's the sun. Okay. And it's also healing. There's also this energy of simple solutions and resolution. You're going to be able to see what it is that you need to do. So, yeah. And also people's eyes are going to be on you is what I'm feeling. All right. There's this courageous energy here. Okay. Now, for some of you, there's some choices that you need to make. Right now, there's some type of choices that you have here. And it's not that you don't have options, it's that the options that you have, you're unclear about them. It's like, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I want to do this, and I don't think I want to do that. So yeah, spending some time with yourself in meditation will bring, again, these creative ideals, it will bring these ideals out for you in which direction you should go. But you have options. Spirit Guide Source is giving them to you, but I don't know. You feel bored? Or you're rejecting a lot of different, you're kind of picky. You're picky at this time. Okay. So while you're being picky and a little bored here, with this patient witch energy, I do feel that Spirit is asking you to get comfortable with meditating and praying, and the answers will come. All right. I do feel this energy here of taking it slow as well. Because with this picky energy, it's like, okay, yes, I want this. And then it's like, nah, I thought I did, but no, I don't really want it. And so you want to do, you want to pour your time, your energy into things that are going to be long lasting and not just, you know what I'm saying? Not just picking up something, no, I don't like that, throw it away. Pick up something, no, I don't like that, throw it away, which we can do that. But if we take time to sit with ourselves, we'll realize, again, what the card said here. Once you realize what you do not like, you'll find what you do like. And, sometimes that takes sitting with ourselves. Okay. So we may have a lot of different options, but are they going to be long term for us? We got to sit with ourselves and figure out, what do we really, really want? And once we do, Spirit is going to give it to you. Like, Spirit is waiting to give you something perfect, something that's perfectly aligned with you, but it is a free will choice. Okay. You have the freedom to make your own choices. Here is what I see. Okay. Yeah, Emperor. There you go. Okay. Once you decide, once you sit with yourself, you move into this boss energy. You boss up, you take action. But there is something like what the Emperor does is a divine masculine principle. What the Emperor does is look at the big picture, lays out looks at the whole lay of the land, and then puts certain pieces and strategies together. That's what you're being asked to do. And once you're ready, boom, divine timing. It's perfect for you. Okay. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. There it is. It's going to work for you. But you got to kind of decide. Somebody's real picky. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like somebody may have been doing something for a really long time. They're not wanting to do that anymore. Or if they haven't done it for a long time, they tried it, they didn't like it. And now it's time, like they're trying to find what will be not only abundant for them, but that will be inspiring and passionate, and they're going to want to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to friends and lovers, we want people who are going to, have some longevity, is what I feel, with all of this father time energy. And we're growing. Like I said, we're shedding skin, and we don't no longer have the same taste, and we may be finding that out about ourselves. Some things we may already know, like, I used to drink coffee, I drink tea now. We already know that, but there's some other things that we're going to realize that's going to help us get in a very harmonic place with this music. Okay. Some of you're being encouraged to listen to music and unwind and kind of relax in whatever way that is for you. But the music card for me talks about harmony. It talks about things not really being black or white. It's the harmonic tune that plays together. There's a melody. And that's what's happening with us. We're moving into a sweet spot. All right. It's just a matter of us figuring it out. Okay. In a balanced and high vibrational way. Let's just get out these last 2 oracle cards and close this out. Okay, first, let's do this one. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You're going to be doing the hard work. It's going to take, to get this success and abundance, but it's about figuring it out. Once you do, wowee, you are on it. Okay, it's real easy to get to the 10 of Pentacles from the 8. All right, so it's good that the 8 of Pentacles came out here. It's like focus. It is work, but you're going to love it. Okay, you're going to pay attention to every single detail. Look at this with the Ace of Wands. Like I said, you're going to be inspired. It's going to work for you. All right. It's going to be a skill set that you put your all into. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And it's going to be real easy to get to the 10 from the 8. It always is. It always is. It's the 7 of Pentacles where we're like, wait, hold on. Why is it still not growing? 8 of Pentacles, we're getting there. Okay. And especially with the Ace of Wands, that means we're passionate about it. And it may be something completely new with the Ace of Wands. All right. But rather it's new or old, or you going back to something that you used to do, you're going to put your all into it. You're going to be motivated to do this. Yeah. Poised. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. And look at this. These cards are coming out like this. Chaos and conflict in the reverse. So again, we are healing, right? We have recently gone through some type of shift, and we are healing. We're leaving this kind of energy behind. And also, like I mentioned, there could still be some fluctuant energy where if we find ourselves where things are mounting up, we're feeling restricted, we're feeling misunderstood, we're feeling, like somebody's trying to bring the conflict. We have to, it's our responsibility. Our happiness is our own responsibility. And so what I see Spirit saying is that we already know we don't want certain things to repeat ourselves, right? We already know that we want the new. We're inviting the new. But it's up to us to create this harmonic energy within ourselves. And that's what we have been learning here with this personal growth and this music, okay? All right. I feel this. Yeah, see? Yang, beautiful energy. It is divine masculine principle, which talks about taking action to, get what we want as opposed to what we don't want. All right. In a mature and high vibrational way. The yang energy is beautiful. Okay. Because balance is super important. But what I'm saying is a lot of times we're in the feminine energy, nurturing ourselves, licking our wounds, nurturing others, healing, and then sitting with mastering that principle of divine feminine energy as opposed to distorted feminine energy. But the divine masculine yang coming out saying, yes, we're ready. That's what that is. It's like action. Yes, we're ready. Okay. We're taking action to stay in a harmonious energy as opposed to conflict and weirdness and all of that shit. All right. And with this poised energy, this is awesome. Let me read it for you so you know how awesome it is. With the 48 breaking down to a 12, the 12 breaking down to a 3, teamwork making the dream work. But again, this is the dream, this is the teamwork from your guides. It's father time. Okay. That's what this is. Those are people in my hallway if you hear that. Let's see. Here we go. Poised. Being ready. Right? Oh, okay, here we go. Being ready, bringing something to the light, being at your very best, being confident. That is that masculine energy also, okay? It's like Queen of Wands energy, okay? I'm bold, I'm brave, I'm courageous, I'm ready, right? And the ones, that Queen of Wands energy I'm talking about, it talks about action, just like this yang energy, all right? You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. In regards to relationships, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections. They are all present for you now, or they are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be, Aquarius. Now, in regards to the prosperity message, you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you are moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. Now I'm going to read the protection card. If you are not ready to move forward at this time, and that, remind you, that is okay. Be poised in the presence of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing will work sometimes. But if you adopt a if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some kind of stucky, mucky energy at this time. So this is not the time to kind of wing it and deliver something half-assed or half-finished. it's okay to postpone things. It's okay to take a little time off until you are ready, like really ready to come back to work or come back to the relationship or whatever this is talking about. It's okay to do that. And it's better to disappoint others now than to wish that you had done it later. So this is the energy of this card after, right? After we move from this energy here. Okay. And it's not talking about particularly this chaos and conflict. It's not really talking about particularly only what's happening on the outside. It's talking about what's happening on the inside, especially with the mother wounds that came up here inverted, right? We're healing. And so all of this is indicative of being able to find harmony within ourselves. Okay, Aquarius placements, because there's a lot of mucky energy happening in the cosmos right now. And it's blanketing the earth. Okay, so it's not only affecting us, it's affecting other people too. So again, like I mentioned, if people start to feel like, if you start to feel like, feelings are mounting and you're not being understood and you really don't even want to do this shit anymore because you're not getting paid what you think you should anyway, and you're ready to take quick and full action, okay? And you may be thinking about taking a leap of faith just so that you can have peace. You could, if you're moving in a direction that that you have planned and you want to, you want to be there. You don't want to just pick up, and be hasty and like, okay, I'll do this. No, boom, let me throw that back. Okay, I'll do this. No, boom. You could, but it might not create the stability and longevity that you want. I'm not telling you what to do. What I am saying is the cards are saying, when you are ready, when you sit with yourself and you figure out what you do want versus what you do not want, Spirit Guide Source is going to be like, boom, here you go. There you go. You made up your mind. Let's get it. And you won't have to, be on pause or anything. Literally, it's going to be given to you. You're going to be ready right now. But if you're not, maybe take some time, away, or, if you can, like I said earlier, if you can take a day or two off so you can woosah, get into yourself, get into that space. If you can find a way to maybe go on a vacation or a little weekend getaway, get around some friends, or you can, I don't know, okay, whatever it is that you do where you can connect to Spirit Guide Source and take some time out to get into this harmonious place so that you are not affected by what's going on out there. You're being affected only by what's happening in here, only what you can control. Okay, all right, let's see. Last card here. Last card here for this spread. Oh, a lot, but okay. So, excuse the background noise. But yeah, I welcome healthy, loving relationships. I welcome healthy, loving relationships. It's a lot of energy. Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I am not afraid to shine. We also have, I recognize that I recognize, but this was in the reverse. I don't know if you saw me whip it over here, but it says, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. And I choose again. I choose love this time. Okay. So wherever we're at with this, okay, we're choosing love over fear. We're choosing, self-love, self-care over fear as well. All right. I choose love no matter what. It's also coming out, whichever way we're choosing it. But there's a lot of loving, healing, because, Ace of Cups talks about healing. It talks about love. It talks about the abundance. It talks about the greatest gift of all, Spirit Guide Source, giving us this as a free will gift, right? We can take it if we choose to. All right. So it says, I choose love no matter what. And this card came out upright. And it says, my productivity stems from inspiration. When I choose When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. All right. And I feel like that's that beautiful inspiration right here. Boom. Okay. Boom. All right. That's what that is. We have free will. We can do what we want to do. Until next time, guys, I hope that this was, I hope it was helpful. And yeah, just remember that during the course of this week. Thank you so much for all of your love. Thank you for everything, guys. Okay. Thank you for being here. Namaste.